an appointment for
this?
this.
Watch.
Oh God, you would have been so mad.
Yep.
Oh,
Turns out the doctor had an emergency.
They
was
canceled it.
anyway.
They had all
They
they had to
canceled
do.
to watch this.
You
I
watch
hope
Square
so.
Enix.
I hope so.
Hey,
We
people.
started, we kicked it off.
Yeah, they're gonna talk about
Square Enix was the
nothing.
first conference that we saw.
Yeah, how are they gonna run this shit for an hour? They can't do
Let's
that.
see. Let's see how they do
A
it.
little bit about it.
Let's review this.
General sense.
Do you think they were ready for this
maybe
stage show?
an under.
No.
They were probably ready to start in
feeling,
an
that
hour.
might be a result of just
They're
our own
underwhelmed
hype
too.
kind
That's
of
good.
being poured into the beginning. But what do you think?
In terms of like the press conference itself,
It was dog
a
shit.
collection
Are they
of
allowed to
trailers
shit all
and
over
gameplay
it?
footage and
Right.
interviews,
I
which is
don't know.
I don't think they have
fine.
direct
Like,
ties to the
that's plenty
companies.
for
I
a press
think
conference.
They're- well,
We're just
I know,
spoiled now
you know,
because we want this massive
they're hired by
multimedia
Twitch.
entertainment experience, you know.
And you wanna
so they
get
showed us
hired
the
back,
games.
right?
They showed us some new stuff.
DJ Wee works
That
for
was
Twitch.
good. I think we're all
Was
just
there
kind of
anything
like,
that you saw that you
is it
enjoyed?
over?
It's
Yeah,
also like the biggest
Babylon's
games we
thing.
already
Platinum
like,
games.
shown,
Yeah.
all the trailers for it. If we
Just
got to see
seeing the
Kingdom Hearts
Platinum
trailer
logo made me a little
today and got to
happy, I
see
guess,
Walter
but
Jake
that's
and
about
Ratatouille
it.
and everything, it would be a different experience.
It would. It would. And to that point,
I think,
one of the
that
things
and
that I'm coming out
I
of it
do
with is a
love
little
going into
confusion
the
on,
alleyway and
like,
beating up random
does
guys.
Final
for no
Fantasy
reason,
VII
so Quiet
Remake
Man should be
actually
good.
exist, right? Is it Sony's?
Interesting
Are
name,
they the
but
one that are going to be
this
like,
is also
haha,
from
remember, it's Final Fantasy and
developer that made
Sony
the
always.
game,
So
The
here,
Bouncer.
like, I will
That was a
be
great game, though.
flabbergasted if after
Yes, that's what
Sony's
I'm
tonight
saying,
we
like, it
do
could be
not
decent.
see this
Yeah.
game. It's going into
Quiet Man.
vaporware territory at that point. I know what you're crazy. Why would you say that? But like, where is it? Why aren't we seeing it?
It's been
okay.
since
I'm glad they
2015
can
that they've
talk shit.
had an E3
Yeah.
showcase. Why do they even have this showcase? Give the
Got
Dragon
'em.
Quest trailer
Roast.
and your two
Got
new
'em.
IP to
Got 'em.
Sony and just let me sleep in. Like,
Sympathize with her.
I like
Hell
her a
yeah.
lot. She's the best.
10 out
Let's
of
talk
10
about because there's
post
certainly some
Holy
good things.
shit,
There's some
she
new
won
things
E3.
which we talked about, but maybe not exactly what we thought those new things would be. For example, one that definitely kind of came out of nowhere was The Quiet Man, right?
That-
it
all of us,
started
yeah.
with a live action trailer that went into sort of the game. And I guess represents that maybe the main character is deaf, and you know how that will play into the game is kind of intriguing to me.
So are we
there's
like a
certainly
deaf
some
Daredevil?
curiosity that's been peppered all over it. But what do you think of The Quiet Man?
Daredevil.
What are your thoughts on that?
Daredevil.
I just kept
Happy
saying you have
birthday,
my
Dry.
attention. Like
I'ma
you
go
have
pass out.
shown me things
It's
that
3:36
make
a.m.
me
in
want to watch.
Australia, and I have an
Although I know
exam at
nothing
9.
about the game,
D?
I just have lots of questions, which is probably what they want, right?
Sure.
How does the live action actually factor in? Was that just a trailer, or is this a game where we're getting live action and in game? That would be really
Have
cool
to
and
be
unique
different.
and different,
At
you know,
11:45
because
we
no
got to
one's
see
done that, at
Code
least not
Vein
in a
stuff.
long time.
Right.
And
What's that?
also, the main character being deaf, is that going to
Weeb
be
Dark
something
Souls.
that is a focus of the game,
Weeb
which is really
Dark
cool
Souls?
from an
Weeb.
inclusivity standpoint
Oh.
and many other things too.
Yeah.
I'll
Same.
put
It just looked cool.
Dark
It
Souls.
was interesting to me though when they got into the combat
Vape
of it, when it
Souls.
turned into game graphics. I was very intrigued, like you were saying, and then it just looked like another beat 'em up. So I don't know. I really do hope that there
Another
is some like,
beat 'em up?
mechanics
Look
to
at that
silence and everything
gameplay,
of it,
though.
and that there's more to it than just being like, oh, he just can't hear that well.
Did you not see him press
There
X
was
4 times?
one thing when I see live action
For that
stuff, it makes
combo?
me think that it's going to be a point-to-point adventure to get me to the things they filmed live action
watch
skits
Doctor
for.
Who.
So I'm always a little concerned when they decide to go so static with
Probably would
one
be
feature of the
pretty
game
good.
that I'm just going to be led by my nose to those
I'm
interactions.
guessing that is just kind of
Maybe it was just the commercial you
yeah,
think? Okay.
So wait,
I don't know.
just
That's
so I
kind
have
of
my
a
math
bold
right.
move in this day and age.
That
I mean,
Code Vein
certainly
stuff
full motion
at
video games
11:45
as seek
PT?
are still a thing.
That's in an hour.
But we
That's in
haven't
an
quite
hour.
seen it so much in the AAA era, at least in full integration. But what about Babylon's Fall? This one looked interesting to me. They showed this whole timeline of all these things that had happened, apparently really bad things.
Show us more detail. Wee.
But then they revealed it is from Platinum Games, who's traditionally known for making like super high action, intense, crazy monster type games. That was kind of a surprise.
Anything that has that much lore behind it, I'm down to like learn about. Anything that's like world building, I'm down to like learn more about that lore that they obviously put a lot of time into.
Yeah. We also had, of course, Dragon Quest XI. We knew that was going to be announced. A lot of kind of story to go with on there called Echoes of an Elusive Age. But there were also two crossover things. Final Fantasy XIV X Monster Hunter World, which
I think think that makes sense,
Yeah.
honestly.
Sure.
Like boss battles, that's already a thing in Final Fantasy XIV, and Monster Hunter has some of the best combat in any kind of game, so put them together.
Yeah, is it an online interaction
Debatable on
between
the
like the
combat.
MMO communities? Like, can you take a portal and go hunt
How
monsters with your Final
dare
Fantasy
you.
That
character
is
or
kind of
something?
wild.
That'd
to
be
think.
crazy.
Yeah, if that was the case.
But they were all
think
cooking
Monster
and drinking
Hunter
their
has
food
some of the
together.
best
It was super
combat?
cute. I love that.
I
And then there
think
was
Monster
another Final
Hunter
Fantasy Dragon Quest
is
game, some sort of a
If
crossover.
the monsters had
there.
half the health,
Probably.
would
Making
it
a
be
face,
less
Kelly.
or more
Ta-da.
fun?
There
I
you
think it'd be
go.
less
I mean,
fun.
the graphics made sense to
Too
me for Monster
fucking
Hunter and Final
easy.
Fantasy. They look very similar.
But that's not harder.
it's
It's
not
just doing the
hard.
same actions over and over again. That's like saying Skyrim hard difficulty is
Unclear.
harder. It's just more.
Put it this way.
No. Some more on Just Cause
You
4.
still have to be consistent because they can
Octopath
fuck you up.
Traveler, which comes out July 13th.
It doesn't
that
make it
looks
more
But they
fun
don't.
though.
I don't
quite
know.
good.
Oh, that was a little bit of the art style.
See,
I love playing
It's
it. I
like
like Monster
mixed
Hunter a
up.
lot. I just
A
feel
little
like
bit.
People in chat
I
were
don't
saying
really
Dragon
have
Ball
to-
too. So
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Not Toriyama.
Yeah.
do much. I don't
We
know.
I feel
heard
like
about
I
a new
hear you guys
expansion, Final
talking,
Fantasy
but
15
I
Under
just
the
hear a
Moonlight,
bunch of
Shadow of the
bitch.
Tomb Raider.
Okay.
Don't skip over that. That's
Let's
like
go
the
play
one
some
thing that
Monster
I wanna
Hunter.
talk about.
Great.
Yeah.
Talk about
So
Shadow
don't
of the
settle
Tomb
this
Raider.
on the
Because I didn't
field.
expect them to
settle
give
it
much
on the
more,
map.
but yesterday in the interview they were talking
I
about
just
how
want to get some good armor.
one of the things that I've been following
Yeah,
very
dude.
closely with the reboots of the Tomb Raiders is they took a game that I love because it's mostly a
I feel like all
puzzle
these tactics we
platformer
see in
with
the
maybe
Tomb
a
Raider thing,
smidge
I'm
of
just gonna
survival,
shoot people in the
and
head
then
with
they
guns.
made it
I'm
like a
not gonna do
survival
any of
horror
this shit.
shooter.
Never climb up
in
here
the
and do a
original
stealth
reboot.
kill.
And I was
So
like,
out of the way.
okay, that's
Looks like
fine,
it
but
takes
this is not
40
the game that I
minutes.
signed up to play. And so they've kind of been like evolving
My
back
main concern is
toward
that
what
it's
I
gonna
feel
be
like
more
is
of
kind
the
of the
same
essence of
in terms
Tomb
of
Raider,
core
which again
gameplay.
is fair.
Yeah,
If
it's
they're going to
gonna be.
reboot, maybe
That's
that's
why
the
I
story they're
couldn't tell you
telling. If
Rise
that's
of
how
the
it
Tomb
started
Raider. I
out, and
played
that's how
maybe
she became a puzzle
2 hours.
platformer. Fine. But in in Rise of the Tomb Raider, we got a
Oh,
little
look
bit
at
more
that
of the like
stealth
you
kill.
choose
That
how to
person
do the
wasn't looking
combat.
anyway.
You
She
can
could've
stealth
shot
or you
him.
can run and gun. Whereas this time
Can we
they told
talk
me
about
you can
the
puzzle combat, which
disconnect from
that
the
that piques my
mass
interest because
amounts
that's
of
what I like
violence
to do.
in
I like
this?
to be strategic. I like to think about how I can
What do you
approach
mean?
something and have a lot of choices about. Okay, I'm just going to go in
As in
guns
there's not
blazing,
enough?
or I'm going to
She's
be
like
like really
slitting
cool
their
and
throat and
acrobatic
just
about
like,
it.
yeah, whatever.
And so they showed us
Yeah, it's
gameplay that
kinda
actually
fucked up.
showed some of that in action.
I'm
because they can
assuming
say
that's
that, but what
just
does that
for like
actually
the
mean?
trailer
And
because
I
it's
feel
like
like I was really excited
international
about
and
what I saw.
Germans
Looked really
can't
good. It
look
definitely
at
gave me
blood
like a
and
Horizon
stuff
Zero
or
Dawn,
whatever.
maybe a
No, not
like-
the
Oh,
not
okay.
the blood,
Whatever
just
right now.
that
Dishonored
she
kind of
is
vibe to it where
slaughtering
you can choose, like
everybody
you said,
and it
maybe run a
doesn't
gun,
seem
but
to be
there's
an
so
issue.
many
Yeah,
opportunities.
it's
for
whatever.
sneaking, different kinds of
Mercilessly
sneaking.
Isn't this
Yeah.
supposed to be like
Also,
past the point where she's like a
brutal.
naive little
AF,
baby now,
man.
and
Like,
she's
she
just like
was
fucking
just
genocidal
stabbing
maniac?
shit.
She's a hardened
Those
killer.
guns.
She's been through 6 games,
How
right?
does puzzle
She's been
combat
doing that
differ
since the
from
beginning, yeah.
stealth combat, though?
So that's for me.
Ever
That's what's
since
so
the
interesting
reboot, like
because
the
when I
beginning of
hear
that.
puzzle combat, and I don't know, who knows? I haven't played the
Like,
game,
when
but
she
I'm
used to
assuming.
just like raid tombs
Yeah.
and jump.
But I assume that means
Body
that I have
here,
more
looks
strategic
fresh.
decisions
He's
I can
wearing
make
really
as
nice
opposed to
clothes.
I'm either hiding or I'm not
I
hiding.
didn't
you
know
what
this
I mean?
man at all.
Because hiding gets also boring after a while.
This
Because
wasn't
I'm just
Kevin.
sitting there waiting for my opportunity. Where puzzle,
I actually
like I
named
saw
him
her
Tony
jump out of a
earlier.
tree and do some cool moves,
name.
and maybe I have a double takedown as opposed to like I can throw a bomb. You know, I can make more strategic decisions.
You know what?
And as someone who kind of comes like I
Square
really
Enix
love the
did not
RTS
give me a
strategy
good
genre
birthday
as well.
present.
Putting that into my puzzle platformer is like.
They
They're just
shut
saving
up.
it, dude.
A couple
They're
other
saving it
things.
for
You mentioned the double
9 o'clock.
takedown, but I'm
Sony?
then,
With
you know,
Sony.
that means like
You think
what
they're
are
gonna
doing
actually
to
do
get
something
two
good this year?
guards together, so
They
you can
got to,
do the
because they've
takedown.
sucked
There
ass
was
so
an
far.
instance where she actually shot the
Speaking of
radio,
which,
or shot the
congratulations on making it
arm
this
of
far
one
in
of
your Death
the
Run.
baddies, and he
Thank
dropped his
you.
radio, so
I
then
almost
assumed
fucked it
he
up a
couldn't,
few years
like,
ago.
offer
We're still in this
reinforcements.
run. It's still in the decent
Yeah,
splits.
options, and then just like
Are you
not
30 or
making them
31
so
now?
blatant with like a
29.
shining red, like
What?
you know,
Yeah.
thing.
What a
Just
wee
shoot
lass you are.
this and you'll win.
30 or
So
31.
Oh yeah, you're born '89. Never mind.
Yeah, what the
And it's not
fuck?
comparison to Horizon
Cry, we're the
Zero
same
Dawn, and
age.
That's probably why
That's
I'm
so
so
fun.
excited about
I
it.
think I already
because
knew that.
Yeah,
But
we
To
did.
be fair,
sure,
when
but-
Horizon Zero Dawn came out, I was like, hold on, Horizon.
John, are you 30?
You know, like,
No, I'm 16, dude.
We'll see.
well, you were like 22.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
how
your
I
day
look
looks
like
so
fun high school years.
Let's see what the
High school at 22,
maybe
that's
we
rough.
are-
Oh my god,
maybe
can
we're
we
on the
talk
outside
about
and
the
we're
fact
just
she's
like,
showing
you guys
way
crazy,
too much
this is
skin
hype
over there?
as hell.
I see.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
Bull
Put
shoulds.
that Zach on your shoulder.
Put it away.
Check-in stage. Powered by Totino's Pizza.
I love Totino's.
It's just,
I
who is this
love
guy?
Totino's Pizza Roll.
Dude, this is Adrian. He's the fucking man.
I'm not sure if any of us know.
We love
What's his
Adrian.
purpose?
We're gonna do a
Fuck
poll
yeah, he's
to find
Adrian
out
Fire
who's
Emblem.
anything to really cheer for right now, right? And
Like, what does he
one thing
do?
Is most excited
just
for
does,
in
like,
Shadow
fan-
Warrior,
Why are the
attraction
pizza rolls?
stuff.
right?
Oh, because
We
it's
have
powered by
stopping a
pizza rolls.
mine
I see.
apocalypse, becoming
How else are they
one
gonna
with the
give this
jungle,
scathing
going
commentary
underwater,
without
or
eating
deadly
some
new
pepperoni
tunes and
pizza balls?
puzzles.
Okay, which
Now,
one do we
chat,
want
keep in mind
more?
a few things. One,
I guess this is
poll
like
probably
what we
gonna last
want
as
more
long
in the
as that
new
entire
Tomb Raider.
presser, So make sure
What do you guys think? I'm gonna vote for the Mayan apocalypse.
Also, if you
I
want
wanna-
If that
There's a
happens,
good
we can all
video
be
game.
dead 6 years ago.
You liked in Kingdom
Thank
Hearts,
God.
Kind of bored in
I
chat.
like the
Type that
B1
in,
with the
type that in,
jungle
there's a
thing because we were talking about
world
before,
that you
where we
want
could
to see
become
that's not
trees.
included. I'm curious about seeing your
That sounds
opinions in there.
fun.
Stop saying skateboard. It's not going to happen.
All immersion.
Skateboard's in the same like area as Final Fantasy VII Remake right now. It's one day it's going to be there. That's not even the same company. You
Wait,
have like 5 seconds
Skate
left.
4's
by the
not
way.
real. That's
The
right.
apocalypse is coming.
Sucks.
Yeah,
Sessions.
Sessions.
Sessions
Treasure
is
Planet?
bullshit.
That's actually not a bad
Hope it's
idea.
fun.
Skate 4.
What if it
Nope.
plays like
I want Avengers. We
skate
all do,
game?
dude.
It
We all do.
probably is, but they just
Polls closing though.
Dude,
so
that game has the
turns
best
out-
ragdoll fuck ups I've
Deadly
ever
New
seen.
Tombs and
Yep.
puzzles.
I'm in.
it's the
Yeah,
only
I
reason
can
why
rock with
people
that. I
want
think
skate.
it's a good
That's the only
Fuck-
reason
fuck
to try to
in
get
chat,
that
like
silly
Billy
shit to
Ricker
happen.
_BZ said you wanted that. So I'm glad that we're all on the same page.
Can we talk
Where's
about the
Smash?
fact that he's got a
Tomorrow.
Waluigi Misfit
Not yet.
shirt?
I need you to pay
Yes.
attention.
So
Please.
good.
We were talking about that over
Control
here
C and
too.
Control V. I don't care, but just focus. We need you, okay? Just as much as you.
I don't know what's going on with his hair.
As much as you need
hope
us.
so.
Yeah, it's a little
Well,
confusing.
we'll find out because it's back to you guys.
Is it gray?
Thank you, thank you.
What's going on with his hair is Square Enix woke everybody up too early
Oh, okay.
Like,
That
was
makes
not
sense.
for some bullshit.
Hey, she heard. She covered up a
Could've been a
bit.
long list on there, yeah. The last one that they kind of rounded
Now
out.
I feel
with,
bad.
which
I know.
I doubt it has anything to
Now
do
we're
with
just
us.
oppressive, dude.
wasn't
That was a little fucked
Look at
up.
us, oppressing women.
You can show your shoulder if you want to. I'm sorry.
You know, by the rate at which we're going, they'll have announced the Final Fantasy VIII remake before.
Yo, do you
we
think they're
see
gonna
Final
announce
Fantasy.
like an
Kingdom
official
Hearts 3,
Yu-Gi-Oh
we talked
VR?
about it a little bit over, over the.
I hope not.
Of course, the last couple days.
Dude,
but
that would be
they didn't
so
really show anything
cool.
too new there. Is that because the game's going to come eventually, and now
It'll be
they've kind
kinda
of
neat.
showed
It
everything
would
they could
be.
possibly show without
Konami.
necessarily
Oh,
giving it all
yeah,
away.
you're right.
I think so. I thought the trailer for Kingdom Hearts 3
Stop! Come on, think about it.
Show
You
a bunch of
fucking,
new
you're playing a
worlds.
card
I've
game
never seen.
in like a
Especially
world
worlds that we've
surrounded
been
by all your
asking for.
anime
Personally, I have
joeys,
been asking for
and then you
since
play,
1 and 2.
you know,
Like, Toy Story
kunai with
just seems
Shane,
so
and then you
obvious.
see a kunai with Shane.
Actually,
spot
that'd be
in front
pretty
of you.
fucking cool.
Yeah, that sounds fucking sick.
Actually, you know what? I'd be
I think
too
there's,
awkward
like,
for that
one or
shit
two
because you'd like
scenes that were
see
in
the
this
other
trailer
guy,
that was the
Yeah,
only
like you
Oh,
see the
yeah.
outline of
Ratatouille
them,
might have
and
been
like you could just see him like reacting to bullshit plays and getting all pissed off. It would just be like, I would just like be all shy and
Just
shit.
rocked my
That'd be
world.
so
I would love that.
I never
dude.
thought of that.
Or
before.
Marvel.
Well, that's
When
new,
is
new,
Marvel?
right?
Yeah, that's true. They've been working on this game for like 10 years. Okay, like let's.
Wait,
I
what
know.
game?
And if I was Disney, I'd be like,
Oh, Kingdom
"Well,
Hearts.
we have these
Yeah.
other franchises that are kind of a big deal, and
I
seems
still don't
like
consider
that would
anything they do to
make a lot
Kingdom
of
Hearts
sense for
working.
something
the,
like
the aesthetic. Would
Well,
be
I mean,
hard,
Kingdom Hearts is a
because
huge fan
Kingdom
base.
Hearts is a
though.
very marked
We're just not the
aesthetic
target
that is
demo.
like.
It
the
has a huge
Final
implicit
Fantasy
fan
and
base
thing.
based on the
Well,
characters. It's got
Yeah,
nothing to
that
do
would
with
work.
me.
That would totally work.
That's true.
That would work really well.
Yeah, but that fucking works.
you got my number.
Yeah,
that's-
they
that's
certainly
core concept.
indoctrinated a bunch of 11-year-olds
Yeah, I think
into
it
liking
was
the
just
series for the
cool,
rest of their
watching
life,
it
but
back
that doesn't
there
mean they're
because
like
even people who
even
aren't huge
decent
fans
games.
of
See, put it this
Kingdom
way,
Hearts, when
Kingdom
they see
Hearts
Sora in a
did what
particular world,
Athene
like,
did
oh,
back in
there's Ratatouille, all of
2011,
us are like,
together to the
oh,
top.
You know, so
It's
Even my
still
cold
Best gamer on earth. That's right.
Yeah, baby.
it's just in this day and age, it continues to be one of those franchises that like shouldn't be possible, right? Like it just like somewhere along the line, like how is this, right? We always have these things like, oh, well, you can't play this game or show this game because it's got this character from this game and this, and for whatever reason, somehow Kingdom Hearts has kind of remained away from all that. And
Wait, how
it's
long
a
has it
game
been
that
since
I
Kingdom
feel
Hearts
like should
2?
not exist, but it does, and I'm really excited.
That
for
came
I'm
out.
wondering if it was because it
When
came
I
out
was
like
a
13
boy.
years ago. Like maybe
Right?
it came out at
It's
a
been a
time that
while,
was
yeah.
a bit more lenient and Disney didn't care as much.
2005
because I know as
apparently?
a Final Fantasy
It's pretty
fanboy,
damn early.
like seeing
Yeah,
Squall and
2005.
Cloud together, like I freaked
Right,
out.
right.
I was like, what are you doing, my cat?
They've
It
released,
was
I don't
really
know how
cool, and
many.
I just think that like it is
extra
possible. They've been doing
games
it for so
alongside
long
it
now. They
ever
can do
since
whatever
then.
they want.
And
And
that,
maybe
the problem with Kingdom
Kingdom
Hearts
Hearts 4 will
games is
be
a lot of them are on different
still-
consoles.
I
too.
I
You're
can't
assuming-
even.
Yeah, they have like
That gummy
different
ship
like
upgrade
genres of
would've been
Kingdom Hearts
Ooh, the
on
Millennium
different
Falcon
consoles
gummy
too.
ship.
Like I think the DS games are kind of weird
It all
and
makes sense
stuff.
now, right? Well, Square Enix was the
Like,
first show.
they're
to
all
kick
on
off today
PS4,
for the
every
press
one of them?
conferences,
Cool.
But don't forget, we've got 3
Is it
hours.
actually
We've got Ubisoft
not
that's taking
hard
place
to
at
play
1
them because
p.m.
they're aged
At
awkwardly?
3
and shit?
p.m. we've
Because,
got the
like, one of them was
PC
a DS
gaming
game, I think.
show.
Of course it's hard to play
and
them.
at
They're they're old
6 p.m.
RPGs.
Sony. Where now it's gonna. Is this?
There
oh,
are
I
some good
finally did
ones,
it.
old
Finally
RPGs.
did
But
it.
Oh, you lowered your chair.
I don't know.
lowered my
Kingdom
chair,
Hearts
but,
like combat.
Final Fantasy VII Remake is kind of the big
Is the
question mark
best.
for me on Sony.
That's
I
all.
feel like
One of the Kingdom Hearts
this
was
is
a card
not
game.
the
if I
year to
recall.
no-show this game. people forget. But those are the conferences for the day. Don't forget that there's also 3 days of coverage after this. Technically, the expo hasn't even begun, and isn't that so crazy to think? It's we've got 3 more days after this. So
apparently
Shane coming down to Los Angeles, stop by, say hi. Well, actually, you can't do that, but maybe you can wave from out there, and we'll see you. I don't know. Either way, we're gonna have
what
a ton
happened to
more gaming
Zeke?
coverage happening here throughout the
You
day.
think they fired him?
To the press conferences,
The shoulder lady
we'll
killed
be
him.
checking in for some more polls,
She
be
ate
talking
him.
about all the things that we're
Fucking
excited for, and hopefully you are excited for as well. We are going to be taking a break, and when we come back, more gaming coverage, more press conferences, more E3 on Twitch. Thank you so much for joining us.
See,
Anna
DJ,
Foster
you
Robinson,
make a good
Kelly
argument
Ling,
of coming back.
So now,
please,
but
myself,
when?
and
Is there
Jimmy. We'll be
straight
back
up
with
40
more
minutes of
E3
nothing?
on
Yeah, that's
Twitch.
what I'm worried about.
Think so, yeah.
40 minutes of literally just silence.
No, we got this shit right here.
Yes!
I haven't seen this.
You haven't? These are amazing.
That was beautiful, man.
So good. Big fan. And now
That was really good.
Hey, Kingdom Hearts, baby.
Oh
Kingdom
shit!
Come.
Sky Heart.
Hearts Deliverance, baby.
Guys. Kingdom Hearts Deliverance.
It's a Postmates ad.
Wait, that shit's not even working anymore. That was from June 9th or whatever, June 10th? For 24 hours?
Oh, cool commercial, dude.
It's a different one.
Is
It's
this new?
okay.
Oh, alright.
That one was different.
Oh, that
was
one
the
had a
Marvel
surprise
post-commercial.
twist ending where it turns into the schedule. I didn't see that coming at all.
So now it's just going to be the schedule for
40 minutes.
40 minutes.
Well, was that the Square Enix post show that we just watched? Did
Yes.
they push
Yeah.
that up?
That was it.
Okay.
What was that? No, it's hard to believe.
What did we do?
I don't think we're good enough at stalling a white screen for 45 minutes.
Dude, that's literally what you guys do.
Yeah, actually,
Maybe a
that
black
is.
screen, but that's like your entire job.
But it's at nighttime we do that.
Yeah, but there,
true.
we got backup. We're all here. It's just pretend it's
True.
11 p.m. or
Hey.
2 a.m. for you guys.
Why do
I'm
we
not
have?
sure.
What's up?
How much of the conference have you streamed so far?
All yesterday. Everything but the Devolver Digital.
That was pretty solid. It was kind of funny. Oh, only 54 minutes for fun.
Fuck yeah! Why do we have 6,000 people in chat right now?
Because there's no one else streaming because it's over.
Holy shit. We found the secret code. The cheat code. for this.
Was there anything that stuck out yesterday?
Oh, yesterday
sure
was
this entire
fucking
countdown.
amazing. Cyberpunk 2077 was awesome.
That's the thing. I know nothing about the actual gameplay of the game, but the world looks really good.
Yeah. And it's fucking CD Projekt Red, so I'm going to trust them with my life.
As one should.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Yeah, it's fair.
if they came up to me and was like, "Hello, sir. Would you be willing to offer your child for our research to make this game good?" I'd be like, "Yes, take him. Good luck. Don't have one, but I'll adopt."
I'm pretty stoked about the new From game.
Yeah, the
Shadows Die
Sudeku-
Twice.
Yeah, looks pretty dope. Reminds me of like Tenchu and Dark Souls
Yeah.
and Bloodborne.
Fucking jumping in a.
In a
From
Souls
game.
game, I know, weird, right?
It has like a weird like bionic arm or whatever the fuck, right?
Wait, what?
His left arm is like a robot arm. That's why he can like use a grappling hook and shit.
Oh, is it? I didn't notice that.
Is that same game, Chad, or am I mixing them up?
You might be right because he does have a little grappling thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was it. It was it, yeah. It's fucking cool.
That is true. Right? They did reuse a lot of Dark Souls animations, as they always do.
They also had the death sound was the Dark Souls death
The
sound.
Dark, yeah, I noticed that too. You know what? That made me feel good though, because then now I know it's like it's from Soft, and they're gonna do kind of the same game, but a little different and enough to be good.
Oh shit! Wait, there's two games that have like a weird arm. There's the FromSoft game and also Devil May Cry 5 has like a fucked up arm.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Everyone gets fucked up arms. Remember Phantom Pain? That had a fucked up arm.
Oh yeah.
Remember Mega Man? Fucked up arm. Kind of. Not really.
Bionic Commando did it first.
That's true. Bionic Commando. Remember Army of Darkness? With a
Fair
chainsaw?
enough.
Yeah, everyone's got fucked up arms in the industry. If you
Army of
want to be
Dark-
a
the
main
movie?
character, yeah.
Ash.
If you want to be a
love
main
that guy.
character, fuck up your left arm, put it in a grinder. You're gonna make some progress. Don't do that, kids.
Or if you're a Skywalker, your right arm.
Oh yeah, dude. I watched the Star Wars rap when I was a kid on Newgrounds. It was great.
Ah, yes.
Oh, Dying Light 2 looks great too.
We already killed 3 of these 54 minutes.
We got this.
We're fucking great.
Easy.
You wanna play Slap City?
No.
No, we're already 1/17 of the way done, Cry.
You're right. Fair enough. Oh fuck. All right. So
Any interest in Fallout 76?
yes,
I'm cautiously optimistic.
See, every one of these motherfuckers are like, "Oh no, the core of the game's fucking ruined. Oh god, no."
Yeah, here's the thing though. I've finally accepted it. I've accepted Bethesda is just like shitting on Fallout. They're not it's not really Fallout anymore, and that's fine as long as they make a good game. Whatever. I'll just if it's fun, it's fun.
See, I like to think of it like this. It's gonna be a Fallout game, but they're giving you the actual option to co-op if you want to. You don't have to.
I feel like you can only co-op.
I don't know.
They made it real
more than the
clear.
rest of us.
You're only playing online, so.
They also made sure to double down on the fact that, hey, listen, we know you want the normal shit. You can do the normal shit, we promise you, but you can also do this. That's what I got from
You can do the normal shit in terms of the way you progress like the gameplay progression, but they did say that while you can play it solo, it did appear to be all online.
See, I heard that.
Yeah, it's online only.
But in my head, I heard you can set yourself to private so you don't have to fucking deal with random people.
I don't know about that.
I'm pretty sure they wouldn't force you to do that.
He said the words entirely online.
Okay, entirely online is one thing. Is it forced online with random people online, or entirely online so people can drop in and out if they want to, and also to prevent piracy?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, he said dozens of, so I'm assuming it's going to be like 36 player servers or something like that. I wonder if you can get custom ones though and just like have ridiculous amounts.
Servers, so
well, yeah, you can buy dedicated servers for games.
yeah, I'm wondering if they would let us.
Oh, like if you can or can't do custom ones. I hope, dude. It's Bethesda. They got to allow modded shit like custom servers with like fucking pterodactyls and crazy shit.
What if it's like Diablo? That's how their servers are. Where like,
what do you mean?
You know how they had like the old Diablo 2 lobbies and shit? Where like you can random people and shit?
Bell Runs 97.
Yeah! That would be awesome.
They said you wouldn't even be able to see like a server browser or anything.
That's true.
They did say that.
All seamless.
But imagine if it was.
I just miss Fallout as an RPG though.
I'm
Because
sure
it ain't
they
really
won't
one anymore.
They also
Fallout 4 had amazing gunplay, but
I don't think there's gonna be voice acting for the pro tag. So there's
yeah, I kind of hope there isn't. There can't be. It can be. I think you can customize.
Well,
I guess you can customize and the other ones too, but still.
You're gonna be running around with a bunch of people, so it doesn't really make sense.
Yeah.
But also, the fact that they took out the voice acting for the main pro tag means that they'll have more of an option for making the story more like expansive and stuff with hey,
yeah, but then they shit on it again by it being like a multiplayer game. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I'm just optimistic. I think it'll be okay.
I think it'll be fun to play. I have no real stock in the narrative, so it doesn't bother me one way.
Yeah, I think it'll be like for us, like playing this shit on late night. That'll be a great time.
Yeah. There's also what's another game? Shit. Yo, reminder. Got 4 hours of sleep. So when I'm saying things, don't know what the fuck I'm actually saying until I say it. Nope. Okay. Whatever I was saying was related to something completely different. Don't mind me. Vampire's a fun game though.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I like it a lot. It's a slower
Why did
game.
it get such shitty reviews? Well, not
Because
shitty, but
it's
like
slow.
super average. Oh.
Because people were expecting a faster paced thing, more actiony, maybe Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines in fact or something like that. But it's a slower game, definitely.
The one consistent sticking point I've seen in reviews is that the combat gets repetitive.
The combat is definitely a simple kind of thing, but the thing is, I just played Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for 80 hours, so I could play literally anything, and it'll be an improvement. So, yeah, we're good. I'm good. I'm content. Also, some of the boss fights, they kind of remind me of Souls bosses. So, if you guys like that Souls stuff, you might be into it. I don't know. Guys, we have 45 fucking minutes left.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough, dude. I'm tired.
Oh, fuck. All right, what is even in 45 minutes? What actually is happening? Is it the
I'm
Code
playing
Vein
Kanye
thing?
Zone.
Code Vein? Dude, that's like, I don't even really care about that, and then I don't care about the next, like, 6 things.
You know what? Might just call it until 4 p.m.
What's at 4 p.m.?
Ubisoft.
In the meantime, I'm playing some hot games. If you'd like to join me, KanyeZone.com.
Crazy motherfucker. Crazy motherfucker.
Fuck it, I'm going back to sleep.
Yeah.
Back.
Yeah, I think I am gonna call it until maybe 3:30.
Bye, guys. I'll be
later,
here.
Man. Bye, buddy.
Take it easy.
Good old guy. Oh, he's still here. That's okay. But yeah, I'm gonna call until about 3:30 Eastern, and we'll hop on again. Ubisoft. Another PC gaming show, I guess it's more of a. Then the Sony one is the one I'm definitely looking forward to, and that's at 9 p.m. Eastern. I bet that'll be
And
fun.
Nintendo tomorrow.
Oh right, dude, Smash!
Yeah.
Fuck yeah! Oh, it's gonna be sick.
When is the Invitational? Do you know?
I have no idea. Are they actually having like a tournament with a new Smash? That we can
As far
watch?
as I'm aware, yeah. They have a playable Smash demo, I believe,
Do
at
you
E3, so it would make sense.
do you remember the hype that was around when they showed the Mega Man thing during that one conference?
Yes.
Oh, that was so good. Everyone was so excited. I really hope there's gonna be something like that. Mega Man's character was fucking garbage, but that's okay. It was still really fun. Just wait for Yakuza? Homie, that is in an hour. And it's just 15 minutes. And it's just Yakuza Kiwami 2, and I haven't even played Yakuza Kiwami.
Cry, hang out with me, and watch E3 all day, even though it sucks.
Okay, put it this way. Watching E3 all day is like actually watching the show Key and Peele. You don't
Instead of
you don't
like
do
the
that.
best skits.
Yeah, you watch the best skits on Reddit
Okay.
and not the whole
It's
thing.
more. Okay, but you're streaming right now, right?
Yes.
So it's more like making the Key and Peele show, where you're just kind of creating overall kind of shit content, but I'm sure some gems will come up from us sitting here all day. That's all.
I mean, you're probably not wrong. Probably. But
That's all. I mean, you don't have to go, or you don't have to stay, but I'll be here.
the one thing, the one cog in the wrench, no wheel, wrench in the cogs. Also, apparently my alerts are very small and short and silent. I'm sorry, Ghost. Thank you, though. But I'm on 4 hours of sleep, so I couldn't give a damn about this countdown for 42 minutes right now. So I'm just gonna come back at 3:30 Eastern. Yes. We'll come back an hour and a half, everybody. I'll fucking stay, go hang out with Wowix, I guess. Here, we'll even raid Wowix.
For the shout out, man, I'm playing some dope video games on a browser and waiting
Yeah.
42 minutes.
Go ahead and hang out with him. I don't know what Snake's doing. Maybe Snake will hang out with Wowix. Who knows?
And I'll grab some food.
He's gonna grab some food.
Well, I'll be here in this channel. You guys pop in
All right.
whenever.
Sounds
In the
good,
meantime,
man.
We're playing Kanye Zone.
All right, catch you all later. Guys,
Goodbye, my friend.
raid message is Witwix, more like, hey. Okay.
That's pretty good.
Bye,
That's
guys.
pretty good.